we've got baseball moments away on Chicago's South Side. It's Interleague Baseball. Next on the show. U.S. Cellular Field there on a Saturday night in the Windy City. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game Interleague Series between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Baseball on the Show. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a moment to look at our two starters here tonight.
And you got to know that these guys are going to have their hands full with the opposing lineups, especially when you look at the 3, 4, 5 guys that they're going to have to deal with. Both clubs very strong in the middle of the order. So if you can navigate that section of the lineup okay, then I think both of these guys will have a chance to do just fine.
More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Marlins, as their starting 9 tonight will look like this. And set to go to work against this lineup, there you see the numbers for the very dependable right-hander Gavin Floyd. Juan Pierre will stand in now, and speed is definitely a big weapon in his arsenal, as he currently sits 3rd in the National League stolen base chase. And we're underway here as the opening pitch is chopped foul right at home plate.
First pitch, 6:15.
Now the pitch. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And that's off his leg on the mound. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there. So the leadoff man is aboard to start the series. And with that, let's take a look at the White Sox defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Donovan Solano will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
And here's the numbers from the last time he went out there, and they're not all that strong. He allowed 6 runs in that one, and he's going to need to do much better this time out, and that's going to start with keeping the ball down and keeping the ball in the ballpark.
Michael Bourne will get his first opportunity now. And he's got to be feeling pretty good about things recently as you see his numbers over the course of the past 10 ball games. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Too late, and it's a stolen base for Juan Pierre.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on. So that was a good job to take what's given to you.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Runner at second here with one man out. The 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike two. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike three.
The 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away.
You can't fault the pitch selection or the location there. And it's well placed, maybe just a hair off the outside corner. But 3-2, that's where you want to be.
Giancarlo Stanton will dig in now. And he's come through in many a situation like this. Currently fourth in the National League RBI race. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And he can't get a tag on him. He steals home. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now. Now a ball hit on the ground down to Keppinger at third. in time to first, and there are 2 away. Justin Ruggiano will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
Yeah, and this is a spot where you just have to make him bring the ball down. It's very difficult to do anything positive when it's up that high.
Bourne leads at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed there by Ruggiano, and it's 0-2 now. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Marlins 1 and the White Sox nothing. Now the starting lineup for the White Sox looks like this. They'll match up against the former crown jewel of the Tigers organization, the young right-hander Jacob Turner. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Alejandro De Aza will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. With that, we'll take a look at our scouting report. You can see a 5-pitch repertoire, so mixing those pitches effectively will be a key as we move along. Jeff Keppinger will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. On a ball hit hard down the line toward the coaching box, it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Wow, and he hasn't missed a beat since his last start. Remember, he had 9 strikeouts in that one, and he's well on his way to a similar performance right here.
Paul Konerko will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Here's the first offering. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Konerko lays off a pitch that misses, so it's back to even at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Adam Dunn will get his first shot at it here. He's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Boy, he is just wearing guys out with that two-seam fastball. I don't care if it's inside, outside, he's really hitting his spots well.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And Dunn able to hold off on that one. Smart move there as it's 1-2. Now a swing, and there's the ball hit high in the air, deep to straightaway center field. And that ball is out of here. A 2-run home run for Adam Dunn, number 13 for him on the year, as the White Sox move ahead 2-1.
But I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but not to a guy like this.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Alex Rios. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. The tail of the tape on that last home run, 410 feet. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Two and one now. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Two out, nobody on. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch coming. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Now there are 2 ways you can go here as a pitching coach, so he's got to make a judgment call out there. He knows what buttons to press with each of his pitchers. Some guys you've got to reassure and be very positive with. Other guys, they respond better when you go out and challenge them. Really got to read them the riot act.
Alexi Ramirez will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. Here's the first offering. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. And he'll throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the 2nd. It's now 2-1 Chicago. Rob Brantley leads things off now in the top half of the 2nd.
Brantley.
First pitch on its way from Floyd. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Logan Morrison will dig in here. And that misses inside, 1-0. Now the pitch. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
And we'll get a look here at the grip on that last cutter. You can see he holds this thing way over to one side. And the idea is that at the last moment, it'll cut in towards the hitter, just like that one did.
Matt Downs will stand in, and you see there, he's been scorching hot these past few games. Now here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Boy, that's almost like taking an overhand right from the champ right there. He couldn't even think about pulling the trigger that time.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw on to Konerko gets him, and the inning is over. It'll be Alexei Ramirez's turn when we come back. They lead it 2-1. And here is Alexei Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Here's Hechavarria at shortstop. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Tyler Moore will stand in. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Sliced down the line at first. Morrison takes this one himself. 3 unassisted on the putout. Gordon Beckham will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Well, much, much better here in the second inning. To me, he looked a little bit tentative early on. It's starting to look like he's finding the rhythm now.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They still lead it 2-1. Adeiny Echeverria is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Adeiny Echeverria.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Back to the top of the order now, and the team's catalyst Juan Pierre's coming up. He's running towards second. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And Pierre swinging away, but he missed it as the count pushes to 0-2. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And over to third now is the runner.
Well, yeah, this is going to be a pitch in the dirt. And as a runner, it's hard sometimes to tell whether you should advance or not. But I think the catcher just lost sight of this thing just for a moment. And as soon as he reads that at second base, he's off for third.
In the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate, and that'll keep the runner at third. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
Runner on third, nobody out. You figure just about any ground ball to the shortstop or second baseman is gonna score a run. Here he gets even more than he bargained for as he finds a hole right up the middle into center field for the RBI single.
Donovan Solano will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Moore is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Well, if this is a day game, this is a home run. You know, a night game, much different story here. This place just doesn't have the same kind of carry to it under the lights, and this winds up being a long out to the warning track.
Michael Bourne will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. One there. On to Konerko, but it's too late as they just get the one.
Well, you could have put the first base bag out in the outfield grass on this play. You're not going to double this guy up. He's too fast. Still, a pretty good job of at least getting that lead runner at second base.
So a runner at first with two away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Bourne's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
And I think everybody in the ballpark knew that he was going to be running with two away. But even when you know it's coming, he's still hard to get a handle on. And he's into scoring position now with that stolen base.
In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now. For Bourne, that's stolen base number 3 here on the campaign.
Don't let him score now.
Bourne leads at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Let's go, White Sox.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. Tyler Flowers will be the batter. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Alejandro De Aza will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
On the corner, 1-2. This is in the air now for the center fielder, Bourne. 2 gone. Jeff Keppinger will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch on the way. Too low, 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
And you know what, guys? This is a big league battle going on right now. Neither guy wanting to back down. No sign of weakness on either side.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox, and after 3 it remains a 2-2 tie. Justin Ruggiano will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Justin Ruggiano.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Two and 0 now. Pitch on the way. And boy, really getting pinched here as this is ruled low. 3 and 0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3 and 1. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3 and 2. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. De Aza is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Rob Brantley will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Rob Brantley.
Shut him down.
Fastball's too high here. 1 and 0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball.
Sometimes, especially when you're down in the count, you just got to take whatever the pitcher gives you. He's not trying to muscle up on something, not even really trying to drive anything. He's just trying to make contact, put the ball in play, and good things wind up happening for him.
Logan Morrison will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Cut fastball, misses 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with one out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Well, this curveball right here has got a lot of snap to it. You can see pretty clearly he's finishing off his pitches much, much better than earlier in the ballgame and getting much better results as well.
Matt Downs will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this will be fouled away.
Nope.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Full count offering on its way. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Moore will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Paul Konerko will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Goes the other way with a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And he started the home 4th in style. It's a home run. So a solo shot here for Paul Konerko. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's given the White Sox a 3-2 lead.
One of the keys for him getting the victory in his last start, he did not allow a home run in that outing. But this is now 2 home runs he's served up here in the first few innings. You can bet there's a bit of concern over there in that dugout.
Adam Dunn will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Three runs, just 2 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Big swing by Dunn, but he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You can hit the low fastball, but you're not going to hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
The pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And if he wants to turn things around, that's a pitch that he's going to need to start locating better.
No outs, nobody on. The 2-2 coming. Swung on and missed, and as Dunn is certainly prone to do, he goes down swinging here.
Well, let's check out this strikeout again here on our swing track. It looked like it might have caught him a bit off guard there. It registers as a 10-inch break. He just couldn't make contact.
Alex Rios will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Three runs, just 2 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, they're being really careful with this guy. Remember, they walked him the first time around, and now they're behind 2-0 to him right here.
Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Throw beats Rios to the bag at first. 2 gone.
Well, I think he's got the right approach right here. That's a fastball up, and it's on the outer half of the plate. He goes right with it and hits it hard too, but he just couldn't quite steer it into the hole there, and it becomes a 4-3 putout.
Alexi Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Downs is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. White Sox do pick up 1 thanks to this solo shot by Paul Konerko. We played 4. It's now 3-2 Southsiders. Adeiny Echeverria will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Echeverria.
And he starts the inning with a curveball that's promptly whacked into center field for a base hit.
I tell you, he has not looked like a 220 hitter to me. This is his second hit of the ball game, and he smoked this one pretty good.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and the team's catalyst Juan Pierre's coming up. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, he's gonna steal!
He's set, now the pitch. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to shortstop. And that's through, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And he'll make it into third, and there are runners at the corners now to start out the inning.
Boy, they have not been able to keep him off base. He's got 3 of their 6 hits so far, and he's single-handedly keeping them in the ballgame.
Donovan Solano will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set, now the pitch. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base-running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow.
And this is not exactly the way you draw it up, but they're able to get that runner at third trying to score. You see here, that pitch is not even close to the strike zone, but that's a great recovery behind the plate to get it quickly and then flip to the pitcher covering to get that runner.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, and in the first 2 games of this series, he's already struck out a total of 4 times now. You get to where you just hate taking that walk back to the dugout. I'll tell you, it's a very frustrating feeling.
Michael Bourne will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. First pitch on its way from Floyd. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
Let's stop him right here.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Go get him.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Pitch in, ball 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, let's hold him.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. White Sox on top, 3-2. Tyler Moore will lead things off here for the White Sox with Gordon Beckham to follow. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
That's in there, 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And he may have reached for ball 4 there as this is sent on the ground to third. And a rather easy first out.
This is always a tough play for a charging third baseman. Everything's got to go right, and you see the good transfer, then the sidearm fling off of the right foot, and he does a nice job of getting enough on that throw to make the play.
Gordon Beckham will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Tyler Flowers will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Strike two called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Alejandro De Aza will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Pause, now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, and you know what? You've got a better matchup on deck here with 2 outs. So on 3-1 now, they may not take any chances with this guy.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And this will land foul. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's a ball very softly hit to the left side. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox, but they still lead it 3-2. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the sixth. Now the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Wow. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Swing and ooh, he saws him off with that one. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Justin Ruggiano will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right there for strike one. A look over to Stanton, and now the pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
You can't underestimate how important a start this is when your team's on a losing streak. He has been phenomenal. And it's all thanks to him that they've got a good shot at ending this thing.
Rob Brantley will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Three-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Beckham for one. On to Canerco, and it's a double play. The side is retired. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 3 and the Marlins 2. A.J. Ramos will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
A.J. Ramos.
Jeff Keppinger will stand in to start it out for the White Sox, and behind him batting next, Paul Canerco. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Just off the plate and high, ball one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
There's nothing easy about this play right here. It's a high chopper, so he knows he's going to have to field and throw pretty much all in one motion. And he does so here to get his man. That's a nice play.
Paul Konerko will step in. He homered his last time around. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And there's ball one. Here's the pitch. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Bourne will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
This crowd oohs and ahs every time this guy hits a fly ball, but he didn't get all of that one, and it's pretty much a can of corn.
Adam Dunn will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. We're through 6 full. The White Sox lead this one 3-2. Back here on the south side of Chicago, White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Hector Santiago is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. And there is Logan Morrison. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Two and 0. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
Well, these guys have been high on effort but low on results so far. They're still stuck on 2 runs, but at least they've got a leadoff base runner here to start this inning.
Matt Downs will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Here's a ball flared back out over the mound, maybe a tough turn. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, that may just open the door wide enough for these guys to get back into this ball game. Now you've got the tying run in scoring position at second base, so a base hit could get us right back to even.
Adeiny Echeverria will dig in. He singled his last time around. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now he squares and gets one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
You can't ask for much more than that. That tying run moves over to third now with only one out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Jesse Crane is going to have his work cut out for him here.
Jesse Crane.
1 Pierre will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Here's the 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. Moore is there. Let's see if they test it. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure they were going to send him on that ball. This was hit awfully hard, but they decided to roll the dice and take a chance to score him, and it's going to wind up paying off.
Donovan Solano will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Good lead off is second there. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Michael Bourne will stride in. Grounded out his last time through. And a high strike there, 0-1. Two out with the man at first. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
Here's the 1-1 home to Bourne. Runner goes for second. Not in time as he steals second.
And when you're still searching for your first extra base hit of the game, this will work as a nice substitute. He's into second with the old single and a stolen base routine.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. pitch, swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. Stretch time here on the south side of Chicago. The Marlins lead it 4-3. Alex Rios will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Changeup called strike 1.
He's probably not going to throw too many first-pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Fastball called strike 1 and 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up, right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Well, this will wind up nothing more than a pop-out in the scorebook. But what won't go unnoticed in that dugout is that he battled for an awfully long time there. That takes a lot of energy out of a guy when he's got to throw that many pitches.
Alexi Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Low for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Tyler Moore will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. First pitch coming. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Solano is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Here's where the importance of getting that first pitch strike really gets magnified. Now on 0-1, turns to the off-speed pitch and gets his man out in front as he pops it up.
Gordon Beckham will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And this looked to be on the corner, but just perhaps a hair outside. It's 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And that's where speed can definitely change a ball game. He's able to get into second here with 2 away, so now it might just take a single to score that tying run.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Marlins 4 and the White Sox 3. Donnie Veal is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 26.
And there now is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Tried to backdoor him with another breaking pitch right there, and they're staying away from the fastball so far, at least in this at-bat.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. And he continues to hit the ball well, as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Justin Ruggiano will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Justin Ruggiano.
And here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's a base hit. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Rob Brantley will be the first to greet him here, as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Now a throw over, and late reactions, and they got him.
This is all about quickness with the right-handed pitcher on the mound. Here, they catch him in between steps at time, and the result is an easy pickoff.
Outside, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses, 3-2. Fouled back. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Logan Morrison will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out. Addison Reed will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. Matt Downs will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So fine work there from the White Sox bullpen. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the White Sox 3. Ryan Webb will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Dwayne Wise will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And the catch is made, 1 away. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the two starters. Alejandro De Aza will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Let's take another look at this one in show motion. That's a great camera shot there. Looking straight down the left field line. And you see him take an inside route to the ball, let those hands stay back, and just spray this thing to the opposite field.
Jeff Keppinger will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
Strike 2.
0-2, you gotta shorten up. Find some way at least to put the ball in play. You can't afford a strikeout here with an important run out there at second base.
Now a ball softly hit out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Paul Konerko will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. White Sox leave 1. Score holds at 4-3. Hector Jimenez is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 38, Hector Jimenez.
get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. And you see there what's in store for us in the bottom half of the ninth inning. 4, 5, and 6 due up as they'll look to try and push across an equalizer. Juan Pierre will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In for strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, he essentially tripled up there. That means he threw the same pitch 1, 2, 3 times in a row. You don't see that very often, but it's going to work out for him as he gets the strikeout.
Donovan Solano will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Konerko got it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Nothing further in the Miami ninth. Last chance now for the White Sox. They trail by a run. It's 4-3. Steve Cishek is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Adam Dunn will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ballgame.
And that's a sequence that'd make any pitching coach proud. They kept it low on all 3 pitches in the at-bat. He just couldn't do anything right there.
Alex Rios will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Now a fly ball, but not too deep, out toward Pierre in left field. And there's the second out of the inning.
Nice job there as he gets the first 2 men to face him here. And now they're just 1 out away from picking up the first 2 games of this series.
Alexi Ramirez will step in, a base hit in his last time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit.
Yeah, tying runs on base now with 2 outs, and who knows? If this next guy can put one in the gap, we could have ourselves a tie ball game.
Tyler Moore will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Another good win for these guys, and they're playing some confident baseball out there right now. That's their 4th win in a row, so they've got things firing on all cylinders.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man. Juan Pierre. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the gang, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 13, The Show. For more, as always, head to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 4-3. Good night from Chicago.